Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we're going to take a look at an act called the A.D.A.M Music Project. I think there was actually a movie by that name, but that's not what this is. It's actually a project of musicians, which apparently has kind of a rotating cast. I don't know if it's anything like the Alan Parsons Project in concept, but perhaps it is. We're going to look at a single called Punch Out. As far as this song goes, it's been getting added quickly on rock stations around the country. But they've got over 1 million total U.S. artist streams and 50,000 Spotify listeners. So they're working on punching their way up into the mainstream, I guess is a way to put it. But they've got this video that actually looks kind of funny. Apparently MTV Live recently added the music video. So they are an up-and-coming artist. Songs are inspired by video game characters from games both new and old. Okay? So this is going to be kind of a send-up from a video game. So that should be interesting. Adrian, any thoughts ahead? Ever heard of this? Or
I got a completely blank slate here.
Okay. All right. Well, why don't we check out the music video, and then we can talk about it a little further. So, Adrian, what do you think about that?
I like the sound of it and everything. Wrestling stuff seems to take away from it a little bit.
Well, when you remember that it's actually a video game, I found it amusing. Just watching them, and then going down like this slowly and all that, and the bell thing. And I found a lot of humor in that.
I think I know which video game they're talking about. There used to be this video game called Punch Out. Yeah, I mean, some of the characters in the video kind of look similar to, like, it's like I could see like Glass Joe and the next level 2 boxer named Piston Hurricane. And
well, hold on a sec, Adrian. I'm going to pull this up for a second. I want people to see. Here, I'm looking at images under the words Punch Out. It said it was a 1987 video game. So we're seeing some stuff. Yep, the big green boxing glove. So yeah, it seems to me that that's exactly what it was about.
To be honest, I think the game that I mentioned, I think it's a little older than the one featured here. I think I saw it around 84 or 85, though. It might have been a precursor to that game or something.
The original Punch-Out game came out in 1984. Wow, Adrian, good call. So the series received its first home console entry in 1987 with Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. That's what happened here. So, But yeah, okay, so 1984, it still has the green glove. Wow, so great catch, Adrian. Yeah, I guess you were more plugged into video games than I was at this point.
Yeah, in 1984, I was more plugged into video games. It didn't last too long after that.
I remember the Atari console. That's what I did most of my video games on. Wolfenstein came along, and I played a lot of that because we had it on a home computer in the early 90s. You know, beyond that, I don't really do video games because I recognize them to be a major waste of time. I mean, for me anyway, like I would sit there all day and play video games and get nothing accomplished. I'm not judging anybody, but I just know that about myself. Like there are certain things I just avoid doing because I know that I can be more productive and have the same amount of fun making videos.
I used to ride my bike to the arcade.
Oh yeah, okay. So you have
in the mid '80s, and yeah, I would use the Atari thing too, but a lot of times, like before we had an Atari, I would go out to the mall. There was like an arcade there, and I spent a lot of time hanging out there, playing games like Punch Out.
So you played the game?
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Yeah.
They even say in their description, now that I look at it, the song was inspired by all things boxing, but especially the original Punch-Out video game from Nintendo. And they said they had a blast shooting and performing the video. Yeah, I thought that was a very catchy song, and it had a sense of humor, and I did enjoy it. There's not a lot of new music that I enjoy listening to, I'll be honest with you. A lot of times I'll hear a new track and be like, But this one actually, it had some spunk to it. It had a personality that I enjoyed. I think the humor was a big part of that. Yeah, definitely fun. Very interesting video, very interesting project. Well, folks, why don't you let us know what you thought of this? Have you ever heard of the group before? Did you ever play Punch Out? And what did you think of this song in general, as well as the video? Would just be curious. Any details that you have, your experiences in the past or present with these guys, let us know. We'll be very interested to hear about it, okay? And if you have other suggestions for us, you can leave those below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. Don't forget, we have a Patreon now, and you can join up at the $25 tier and get a request every month, a guaranteed request. So if that interests you, go check it out. You can also sign up for free and just stay connected with us if you like. Okay. And meanwhile, thanks so much for joining us today, and we will catch you on the next one, all right? Take care, folks.
See you all later.